everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're diving into a topic that I think hits home for a lot of us: how to naturally boost our eyesight and brain health, especially as we get a little older. And the best part? It all starts with what we eat in the morning.
Absolutely, Sean. It's fascinating, isn't it? We often think about anti-aging in terms of skin or energy, but our eyes and brain are just as crucial, if not more so, for maintaining a high quality of life. And the science behind how certain morning foods can impact them is truly compelling.
Right? I mean, who hasn't had that moment where you're squinting at small print or suddenly forgetting where you put your keys? It's like, okay, is this just part of getting older, or can I actually do something about it? And the answer is a resounding yes.
Exactly. Let's tackle eyesight first, because I think many people don't realize how much impact nutrition has beyond, say, just carrots for vitamin A. While vitamin A is important, there are other superstars that really shine for eye health.
Oh, absolutely. I'm thinking of eggs right off the bat. They're such a breakfast staple for so many, and for good reason. The yolks especially are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin. Those are powerful antioxidants, right?
You got it. Lutein and zeaxanthin are crucial for protecting the macula, which is the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. They act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and reducing oxidative stress. So, a couple of eggs in the morning, you're giving your eyes a fantastic head start.
That's incredible, and it's so easy to incorporate. Scrambled, poached, an omelet with some greens. Speaking of greens, are those good for eyes too, even in the morning?
Definitely. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are another incredible source of lutein and zeaxanthin, even more concentrated than in eggs. Adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie or tucking some kale into an omelet or breakfast burrito is a brilliant move for your vision.
I've definitely been trying to sneak more greens into my smoothies. It's amazing how versatile they are. What about fruits? Anything bright and colorful come to mind for eye health?
Oh, for sure. Berries are fantastic. Blueberries especially, but also raspberries, blackberries. They're loaded with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which not only protect the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, but can also help improve night vision and circulation.
So a berry and spinach smoothie with an egg on the side? We're practically building a vision superpower breakfast here.
You're absolutely nailing it. And let's not forget about healthy fats. Omega-3 fatty acids are vital for overall eye health, particularly for preventing dry eyes and supporting retinal function. While fatty fish like salmon is usually mentioned, for a morning boost, consider chia seeds or flax seeds stirred into your oatmeal or yogurt.
Great point about the seeds. Easy to just sprinkle them in. Okay, so we've got our eyes covered. Now, let's shift gears to the brain. Because let's be honest, a sharp mind is just as important for feeling vibrant and youthful, right?
Absolutely. And interestingly, many of the foods that are good for your eyes are also fantastic for your brain, which makes incorporating them even easier. Take those berries we just talked about, those anthocyanins and other flavonoids. They're brain-boosting powerhouses.
So blueberries for memory, right? I always hear that.
Precisely. Studies have shown that the compounds in blueberries can improve communication between brain cells, reduce inflammation, and even stimulate the growth of new brain cells. They're like little brain candy. Start your day with a cup of blueberries, and you're essentially setting your brain up for success.
I'm already thinking of adding them to my morning Greek yogurt. What else should we be looking for to give our brain a natural edge?
Nuts and seeds are incredible. Walnuts in particular are often called brain food because their shape even resembles a brain. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamin E, all of which protect brain cells from damage and support cognitive function.
I love adding walnuts to oatmeal, or a handful of almonds as a quick snack. So good. And those chia and flax seeds we mentioned earlier? Good for the brain too, then?
Absolutely. Their omega-3 content, specifically ALA, is converted in the body into EPA and DHA, which are crucial for brain structure and function. They help with memory, learning, and even mood regulation. So yes, a double win there.
Okay, so we've got berries, nuts, seeds. What about our old friend, the egg? Does it do anything for the brain beyond the eyes?
The egg is a brain champion, Sean, especially the yolk. It's one of the best dietary sources of choline, which is a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter critical for memory and mood. So those eggs aren't just for strong vision. They're also building blocks for a sharp mind.
Wow. I'm seriously blown away by how many benefits are packed into such common breakfast foods. It really goes to show that you don't need exotic ingredients to make a huge difference.
Exactly. Accessibility is key. Another fantastic brain food that often gets overlooked for breakfast is avocado. It's full of healthy monounsaturated fats, which support healthy blood flow to the brain. Plus, it has vitamin K and folate, which can help prevent blood clots in the brain and improve cognitive function.
Avocado toast, anyone? Sign me up! It's so creamy and satisfying. So we're talking about eggs, berries, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and avocado. These are all things that are pretty easy to find and integrate into a morning routine. What about beverages? Any morning drinks that fit the bill?
Absolutely. Green tea is a fantastic choice. It contains L-theanine, an amino acid that can cross the blood-brain barrier and has calming, focus-enhancing effects without the jitters sometimes associated with coffee. It also has potent antioxidants that protect brain cells.
I'm a huge fan of green tea. It definitely feels like a calmer energy boost. So when we're talking about anti-aging, it's not just about looking young, is it? It's about how we feel and function.
Precisely. Anti-aging from a holistic perspective means maintaining vitality, cognitive sharpness, and sensory function like good eyesight. These foods aren't just preventing decline, they're actively supporting optimal function. They reduce inflammation throughout the body, combat oxidative stress, and provide the essential nutrients our cells need to repair and regenerate.
That's such an empowering way to look at it. It's like we're not just passively aging, we can actually take proactive steps to age gracefully and vibrantly. I mean, imagine being 70 or 80 and still having sharp vision and a keen mind. That's the dream, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And it starts with conscious choices, beginning with that first meal of the day. A simple breakfast incorporating these elements can set a powerful tone for your health, not just for that day, but for years to come. Think about building a strong foundation.
Adol Weg, building a strong foundation. So for our listeners, let's give them some quick, actionable ideas for incorporating these foods into their mornings. Andrew, what's a super simple go-to for you?
For me, a quick and effective breakfast would be a bowl of oatmeal. I'll cook it with water or unsweetened almond milk, then stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds, a handful of blueberries, and some chopped walnuts. Maybe a drizzle of maple syrup for a touch of sweetness, or just cinnamon. It hits so many of those key nutrients.
That sounds delicious and so easy. My go-to is often a smoothie. I'll blend spinach, you can barely taste it, I promise, with a handful of mixed berries, half an avocado for creaminess and healthy fats, a scoop of protein powder, and either flax seeds or a teaspoon of spirulina for an extra boost. It's a nutrient bomb that keeps me full for hours.
This is a fantastic idea, Sharn. And for those who prefer savory, don't underestimate the power of an egg scramble or omelet. 2 eggs loaded with spinach or kale, maybe some bell peppers for vitamin C, and a slice of whole grain toast with avocado. You're getting your lutein, zeaxanthin, choline, healthy fats, and antioxidants all in one meal.
Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Even just adding a side of berries to your regular breakfast can make a difference. The key is consistency, right?
Consistency is everything. Small, daily choices accumulate into significant long-term benefits. Don't feel like you have to overhaul everything overnight. Start with 1 or 2 additions, see how you feel, and build from there.
And remember, it's about enjoying the food too. When you're eating delicious things that you know are actively helping your body, it makes the whole experience so much more satisfying. It's a win-win.
Couldn't agree more. The pleasure of eating well is an anti-aging secret in itself. So next time you're planning your morning meal, think about those incredible anti-aging foods. Eggs, berries, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and avocado. Your eyes and brain will thank you.
They really will. Thank you so much for joining us today, Andrew, for this incredibly insightful conversation. I know I'm inspired to boost my breakfast game even more now.
My pleasure, Sharn. It's always a great discussion. To all our listeners, thank you for tuning in. We hope you feel empowered to make some positive changes to your morning routine.
And remember, nurturing your body from the inside out is one of the best investments you can make in your future self. Eat well, live well, and we'll catch you next time.